You are watching the NCAA Baseball Super Regionals presented by Capital One. It is high noon on a Sunday in North Carolina, the third and final game of the Chapel Hill Super Regional. The Arizona Wildcats and UNC Tar Heels, the winner to Omaha, and the College World Series. In game one on Friday, it was all North.
Collegiate start for the youngster. 4 shutout innings, 7 strikeouts, just 2 hits allowed.
Summerhill sends a fly ball to Kepley in center field. 1 away here in the first. So Ryan Lynch, 12 runs total in the NCAA tournament. In on the hands, the only man on the right side of the infield was Stokely, who puts it away. And quickly, there are 2 down here in the first.
Something to watch here, and especially inning by inning, both
here in Chapel Hill, and that's been something to keep tabs on. Swung on and missed. 1-2-3 inning for the freshman, Ryan Lynch.
Coming into this postseason.
Fly ball hit to left. Little breeze blowing out towards the left field foul pole. That's where Breifogel puts it away. Kepley is retired. 1 down here in the Carolina first.
Boy, big moments early for him in his winner-take-all start.
You get a win here today. We'll have to upgrade from big to something else. Vanderbrake strikes out. He has been tough to retire for these Arizona pitchers in this Super Regional. 7 walks. The 0-2. High fly ball to shallow right field. Summerhill coming on, calling for it. And he puts it away to retire the side. So both freshmen go 1-2-3. To the right side, diving play by Stokely. Tosses to Lynch covering. Good play at first, 1 down.
Oh, someone who likes some good defense. Mr. Belichick couldn't get it up yesterday.
All hands on deck is a phrase you'll hear time and again in these game 3s, and it fits. That's a blooper to right. Tyson Bass is under it. And he's got it for the out. Actually, pregame went down the dugout and
Arizona lineup early.
This is heading down the line, hit well, and it is gone. On a 1-2 pitch with 2 outs, Arizona comes through with the game's first run. Caulfield's 8th of the season, 1-0 Wildcats.
A call on me, youngster. How about that one? Behind in the count and got too much of the plate, just dropped the hands and got the big part of the barrel. And 2 out magic yet again for the Wildcat offense. They get the first run of this ball game, 1-0. Winner go home scenarios.
Fly ball to Kepley in center field, who calls for it. Comes on a little bit and puts it away for the out. But the Wildcats break through here in game 3.
Well, you want to get the lead early, and Arizona keeping their hot-hitting ways going. How about down the line? And a solo bob for Caulfield. Arizona out early, 1-0. Fastball, slider, curve, and change. Be anywhere in those low to mid-90s as well.
Line shot, but right at the shortstop. Mason White grabs a liner off the bat of Gavin Gallagher. 1 pitch, 1 out here in the second.
Pitchers, as situations tighten, will they get those calls, and how will the pitch presentation be from their catchers?
Stokely does work the walk, so he's aboard with 1 down here in the second. Is an aggressive team when it comes to base stealing. 95 successful steals on the season. They are 14 of 15 in the NCAA tournament, led by Kepley. Back-to-back walks issued by the freshman, first and second with went 6, gave up 4 hits, no runs on Sunday. Arizona fans holding their breath for the moment. Ground ball could be 2. The flip to second to 1. The turn to first. They get the ground ball. They get out of the inning with the 6-4-3 double play.
Wow. What a job by the...
To try to play for here today.
Yeah, we talked to the man, Bruce Wayne, reincarnated as Tommy Splain as well after his big home run.
Splain with a swing and a miss.
Game, these pitches, these outs become so precious.
Back-to-back strikeouts here in the third for Lynch. 2 down.
Oh, you want a little nastiness? How about a little
Little half swing. Stokely is there. He'll take it himself, but it's a 1-2-3 inning for Lynch on 10 pitches. We played 2.5 here at Chapel
last year, and now the toys have become a big part.
Okay. It's Christmas morning every day down that
Yeah,
dugout.
great.
Hey, it worked out for you on this interview.
There you go. Thank you, guys.
All right, Chip, we appreciate it. Thank you. Close to a home run.
Did he wait a hitter too long?
Line drive to center, and it will drop down for a base hit. Carter French stays hot. 5 for 8 now in the Super Regional after going 4 for 5 yesterday. Number 9 hitter is aboard with 1 down.
And the man they call Doctor.
Back up the middle, it's a base hit. Holding at second is French. Kepley has his 5th hit of the Super Regional. North Carolina 2 on with 1 down. Down range hit for North Carolina, taking on the Big 12 tournament champions here in the Chapel Hill Regional. This is a line shot to left, and it is hit well, and it is gone. Vanderbrake, 3-run shot. Carolina on top.
Well, it was a bass bomb yesterday for a 3-pointer, and it's a breakneck ball that clears the left field fence with a vapor trail behind it. Another 3-run lead-changing homer for the Tar Heel offense.
And it's 3-1. Stevenson fouls it off for strike 1.
On the screws. My goodness, loud noise is incoming into left field. But he knew it too.
Running hard until he was sure, because that thing was hit so hard you wondered if it was just going to kind of dip. The 7 home runs, 5 of the home runs have come with 2 on. That's a high fly ball, shallow left field. Shortstop moves out. Mason White calls for it, and he's got it. And that will retire the side, but not before North Carolina gets on the board and takes the lead.
And to break.
But 2 really good freshmen out there right now, and that's just so good to see in college baseball.
Yeah, I saw Jake Knapp walking around in cleats. There's your game 1 starter. I guess you have a team.
This ball, Stoke.
Yeah, he got it. He gets everything over there.
Yeah, Jay's got cleats on today, man. I owe it to that dude to do what he wants to do.
White slams his bat down in frustration, although he may reach base because there's a little delay, but getting there in time is Carter French in left. 2 down.
Yeah, he did not see that.
This is the mark. 2-out walk to Guzman. Keep in mind, this is when Arizona has done its best work with nothing really happening, giving up a walk for right now, a little thing, but it extends the inning. Inning should end here. Bass will give way to the center fielder, Kepley. And that's it for Michaelakis in Arizona here at Duke after Duke won game 1. Oregon State, Florida State tonight, 9 o'clock Eastern, ESPN2. Seminoles got the win yesterday, 3-1. Stokely down on strikes. 1 away.
And Smith Bailey again.
Line shot, base hit. Madera with his 4th hit of the Super Regional, 9th hit of the NCAA tournament. He's aboard with 1 down here in the 4th.
Just a simple
Double play, ended the inning and the threat. Fly ball to right. Summerhill now drifting to his left. 2 down. Line to right. Summerhill has a beat on it, and he puts it away to retire the side. We've played 4 here in Chapel. What, 15.5 strikeouts per 9 innings on the season? First pitch, ground ball to Shorts. 1 pitch, 1 away as Caulfield is retired here in the 5th.
All right, so you get to this point in the game, and if
Those 52 pitches thrown. This is hit well into the gap, but moving over, making the dive, unable to get it, is Tyson Bass. Backed up nicely by Kepley. The throw is cut off, and sliding in safely with a 1-out double is Andrew Kane here in the 5th.
oh man, this would have been an easy top 10. That one of 3 he's had in his last 17 ABs.
7-game hitting streak for Splain. Down in the count, 1-2. Strikes out for a second time against Lynch. 2 down. Ground ball, but right at Vanderbrink at second. And Lynch works out of the jam by getting the strikeout. And there is Jake, game 1 winner. And it's a leadoff walk for Carter French. He's aboard to start things here in the 5th inning. Game 2 of the NBA Finals tonight. Kepley with a fly ball to left center, and it's Walton who moves over to cut in front of Breifogel. 1 away.
If he had his turn signal on there, 2 did not get in the ball game.
Vanderbrink tried to hold up, could not. Strikeout number 4 for Bailey. 2 down.
And Smith Bailey just the one swing from Vanderbrink.
Stevenson with a fly ball to the center fielder. Walton is under it. He's got it to retire the side. 2 freshmen have pitched well
To finish off this 6th inning right here.
2-2 to Summerhill. Ground ball to second. Scooped up by Vanderbrink. 1 away.
What a performance these kids experience.
Little squirrel out in front of the mound. Lynch, bare hand, step, throw, low throw. Stokely has been great over at first base, gobbling up everything coming his way. 2 down.
This was a little dicey, and you saw the cue ball spin. The idea would be to get it to him in the 9th.
Fly ball to left off the bat of right, heading towards foul ground. Enough room there for Carter French, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Ryan Lynch, in the bullpen just in celebration mode right now for what the freshman has done. Night countdown. Garrett Crochet got the better of Aaron Judge last night. Crochet's been a strong starter for the Sox. Here's a strong start to the inning. A fly ball hit deep to left field, but on the warning track. Enough room there for Breifogel. Gallagher has not missed much in the NCAA tournament. Came in hitting .643. Here's a line shot past the reach of Caulfield and right. Hard hit by Stokely. He's aboard for a second time today. High pressure with the season on the line here today. Ground ball to first. Splain, and it's off the glove. Stokely taking advantage, heading to third.
Oh my.
A rare mistake by Arizona, and Mason White knows it. Just their 3rd error of the NCAA tournament could be costly.
My good to find a way to throw a strike down in the zone.
He does, gets the ground ball. A chance here for Arizona. 6-4-3, redemption for Mason White and his Arizona teammates as they turn 2 to retire the side. Unbelievable here as we head to the 7th inning and swing at the first pitch. It's a fly ball off the bat of Guzman. Charging in is Kepley to grab it. Ryan Lynch back out there, no surprise. Lazy fly ball to French in left. 2 down here in the 7th.
What will be a signature start for his young career.
Called strike 3. Work going on in that Carolina bullpen at the moment. So as our attention turns to the other freshman pitcher as Angelo strikes out first out here in the 7th. All indications are that young man, Ryan Lynch, will.
And predicated on why Carolina has been successful.
Little squib, that's the 3rd baseman, Michalakis near shorts, just in time to get French. 2 down here in the 7th for the Tar Heels. Kepley, high fly ball to shallow center field. Mason White under it, lost the glasses, but holds on to it to make the catch. 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 8th. All eyes on Ryan Lynch as
McDuffie at the very least ready for the top of the order.
Ground ball. Stokely can't get this one. It's in the right field. Fielded there by Bass, and Kane has Lynch's number today. He's 2 for 3. against the freshman, and that's the behind the plate. Sets up to receive the 1-2. To second. Booted. Not in time at first. Costly error for Vandebreak and North Carolina. Could have, should have been 2. Bunted. It's going to be a fair ball. This could be a base hit. It's off of the runner. Collision at first base. Breifogel is hurt. A run scores. Ball thrown into the infield. We play on, but Breifogel is still down after the collision at first base.
I'm sure the collision knocked the wind right out of him because you could see him just go right to the turf. Here's the angle for you. This is a great play at third. Okay, very athletic play from Gallagher. The throw carries Stokely into that running lane, and you can tell almost like a football hit. Just right there, and it knocks Breifogel off the spot.
Now, Summerhill checked his swing on the appeal. They say he did. So the bases are loaded. Nobody out here in the 8th for the Wildcats.
Oh, man. What drama.
Little squib. Stokely gets it in the air, and everybody retreats to their bases. Good read off the bat by Stokely. Sometimes tough to read that, but he got there. He's played a solid shot, base hit. One run is in, a second run being waved around. Mason White delivers in the clutch. Arizona in front in the 8th.
Valley's been living dangerously all weekend. Nothing to show. East have a 1-run lead heading to the bottom of the 8th.
Ground ball too short. The flip to second for 1 on the first, and the double play is turned here. They needed that earlier in the inning. It was costly for North Carolina as Arizona takes advantage. 13 saves on the season for Pluta, but right now it's Hintz. Vandebreak. Jensen mentioned the eye. He walks again. Tying run is aboard here in the 8th for North Carolina.
And not only here in the 8th, but is it Mikalakis even with the bag in at third as well.
Pops him up. Shallow left. Remember, new left fielder. Adams a little late to come on, but he finally gets there to get the out. Gallagher swings at a pitch outside the zone. It gets away from the catcher, Guzman. So the tying run moves up to second as Vandebreak stands there with 2 down. Stokely looks at ball 4. 2 on with 2 out here in the 8th for the Tar Heels.
Almost like an unintentional, intentional walk right there. Not want to give Stokely any way. Mentally have that checklist. Keep it simple and see it a long time.
Ground ball to the second baseman. Caulfield over to first to retire the side. Hintz fired up as he comes back to win game 2, 10-8. In the dugout, that's Easton Breifogel. Good to see him back, hanging around his teammates after that collision with Vandebreak at first base.
For the Arizona Wildcats.
It should be, because 7, 8, 9 has been good in the lineup for North Carolina in this Super. This is well hit to left field. It is back, but at the track. French turns around and makes the catch to retire Caulfield, who homered to left. White brought in 2 with 1 down. High fly ball. Madera, the shortstop, waits for it. Comes down, and that will do it to retire the side. Last chance for North Carolina, heading to... Hit the left center field. Drifting over is the left fielder, Adams. 1 away.
Ow.
Angelo rolls it over. Right side. Bobble by Splain, but he sticks with it. Finds Pluta covering 2 down.
Coastal Carolina eliminating number 4 national seed.
Pluta brings the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Bear down, Omaha bound. Arizona is going to the College World Series.
Tucson, stand tall. You're going back to Omaha. What a comeback. You have March Madness in basketball. We've had some mayhem in May.